Then we'll just start off with some gentle rolls through the shoulders. So bring the shoulders up and back as you breathe in, and bring them down and forward as you breathe out. Just gentle movement, nice and slow. And then changing direction. So breathing up as you come up and forward, breathing out as you come down and back. And then gently twisting, just moving side to side, just gently finding a bit of movement through the spine. And then we're going to find some movement into the arms and the shoulders. So bringing the hands down by the sides, we're going to inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, bring it back up. Really reach your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Really lengthen through the spine and reach the fingertips up. Nice, Jennifer. Exhale, bring it down. Last time. Inhale, bring it up, and we'll stay up. We're going to rotate over to the left. So the right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand comes behind you. So you can either grab onto the chair or come behind you. Not Cyril there. Hello. And we're going to inhale to bring it up. Exhale, twisting over to the right. So left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Morning, Leslie. And then exhale to come to the center. We're finding some circles through the spine. So you can do that mainly through the pelvis, where you bring your hips forward and around. Or you can do it mainly through your upper back. So just circling forward. Just gently finding some circles, whatever way works. Good morning, Charmaine. And then circling the other direction. And then coming into a neutral position. Give yourself a bit of a shake out if you need. We're going to inhale to reach the hands up. And we're going to exhale, fold it forward. So round through the spine and really allow the crown of the head to be heavy. Bring the hands to the knees. Push the chest up. Lift it up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, we fold it back down. And we're going to inhale to roll it all the way up. Hands reach up to the sky. As you exhale, we fold it back down. Hands reach to the ground. Head becomes heavy. Hands to knees. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold it forward. We inhale to bring it up. Hands reach up to the sky. Length through the spine. And then last time, exhale, fold it down. Inhale, hands to knees, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, roll the spine up, reach the hands up to the sky. And then we'll grab onto the left wrist with the right hand and reach it over to the right. Inhale to come to the center, grab onto the right wrist with the left hand. Exhale over to the left. One more time each side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, bring it up. We're going to gently release the shoulders. Maybe give them a bit of a shake. I'm going to come up to standing. So when you're ready, come up to standing. Maybe grabbing your chair. Maybe just standing on the spot. So we're going to find some forward folds to start off with. So feet hip width apart. We're going to fold it forward and down. So legs can be as straight as they need to be or as they want to be. If that's a little bit much, you can use the chair. So it's up to you where you'd like to be. I'm going to come down because I need to stretch this morning too. And then here we're going to inhale. With each inhale, we lengthen through the spine, reach the head forward slightly. And with each exhale, we allow the head to be heavy and we sink it down further. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, sink it down. Really feel that length through the back of the legs. Inhale, length. Exhale, depth. Last time, inhale. Exhale. And then staying here, maybe bringing your hands onto your elbows and then just gently swaying side to side. And then finding yourself back to the center, bring the hands to the knees, gently bring yourself up. We're going to bring the hands onto the chair. So either hands onto the chair or in your normal traditional downward facing dog on the ground. It's up to you where you'd like to be. So hands into the chair or on the ground. So we're going to find our downward facing dog. So here we press the chest towards the thighs. We reach the shoulders back towards the back pockets. So we're bringing the shoulder blades back. Good. We're going to bring the right hand to the outside of the left thigh, calf, or ankle. So finding a gentle twist. So it's up to you where you'd like to kind of grab onto. The more intense is the ankle, the less intense is the thigh. So just take it where you need to. We're going to inhale, bring it back up. We're going to exhale, bring the left hand to the outside of the right thigh, calf, or ankle. Inhale, come back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, sink the chest. Inhale, bring your gaze forward, stepping yourself forward. We're coming up into a standing position. Maybe shake the shoulders out, shake the legs out, whatever you need to do. We're going to bring the right foot forward and step the left foot a long way back. So you can hold onto your chair for a bit of balance. Hands can come down by your hips otherwise, or if you'd like to add on, hands up overhead. So we're in our crescent lunge, whatever variation you're taking, just see if you can get the stretch to the front of the left hip. Good. We're going to take little pulses here. So we're going to inhale, lift the fingertips up as you rise up. Exhale, sink the hips down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, sink it down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, sink it down. Beautiful, guys. Last time, inhale. Exhale, sink it down, staying here. Take a deep breath in. Complete breath out. Slowly step yourself forward. Shake the legs out with your switching sides. So I'll just switch a chair. You can stay where you are just so you can see what I'm doing. So left foot comes forward. Right foot steps a long way back. Hands on the chair by your hips or up overhead. So really feel nice and stable here in your lunge. If you feel like balance is a bit of a challenge, step the feet wider away from one another. So wider in terms of the hip distance. You're going to inhale, reach it up, find those pulsations. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. We've got 3 more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale up, reach the fingertips up, lengthen through the front of the body, and exhale, sink down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, sink, staying here for a deep breath in. Complete breath out. And then gently bringing the hands down, step yourself forward, shake the legs out. We'll come back to the right side. So we're going to add on here. So right foot forward, left foot back. We'll come into our crescent lunge. So either hands on the chair or reach it up to the sky or hands down by your side. It's up to you. So your options here. You can bring the left hand forward onto the chair. Right hand reaches up. So we're finding a twist. Otherwise, left hand to the left knee. Bring it up. If you can and if you're able, left hand to the ground, reach the right hand up. So just finding a twist. Beautiful, guys. So see if you can keep sinking the hips down as you reach your right hand up to the sky. I'm just going to watch you awkwardly from here. And then see if you can open your chest up. So stack the right shoulder on top of the left as much as you can. Take a deep breath in here. Breathe out. Bring the right hand down on the outside of the right foot. Straighten into both legs as much as you can. So either bring it onto the chair or in our pyramid variation. So either here or down to the ground or wherever in between. And then slight bend into the right knee as you slowly step it forward to come up. So again, you can stay where you are. I'm going to switch it around so it makes more sense. The left foot comes forward here, right foot steps back. We sink the hips down and then we find those options. So the right hand can come to the chair, left hand reaches up, twisting through the spine here. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh or right hand to the ground. Good, guys. So here we try and stack the left shoulder on top of the right to open the chest up. Keep sinking the hips down and really reach the left fingertips up to the sky. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, left hand comes to the outside of the left foot or onto the chair and you straighten into the left leg. Slight bend into the left knee. We slowly step it forward. Shake the legs out. We all feeling okay? Good. All right. We're going to come into our warrior two. So right foot steps forward, left foot steps back. The left toes turn at a 45-degree angle towards the right toes. And then here we're going to open the arms up so you can hold onto the chair for some balance. Otherwise, the right knee is bent, left knee is straight, left toes are at 45. See if you can take a bigger step, Cyril. That's it. Good. So really try and reach the fingertips away from one another and open the chest up. And then maybe check yourself in your camera. See if you can stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Beautiful. We're going to reach it forward here. So the right elbow is either going to come to the chair, elbow to the knee, or to the foot, right hand to the ground. Left hand comes up and over. So we're in our extended angle. Whatever variation works for you. So we're really reaching those left fingertips up and over to the right. If that's a little bit much in the shoulder, you can bring your left hand to your left hip. And then here again, we want to open that left shoulder up. So not leaning forward, want to open it up. Imagine you're trying to catch some sunlight on your chest. Slowly straighten into the right leg. Keep that same position there. We're going to find our Trikonasana, so our triangle pose. So either bringing the hands up or keeping it on your hip. Hand can come to the thigh, calf, or towards the floor, or you can hold on to the chair. So it's up to you where you like to be. And then see if you can curl that top hip over the right hip. So we're not bringing the hip forward, we're opening it up, squaring the hips. Beautiful. Slight bend into the right knee as we slowly bring it back up. Warrior two. Turn the toes forward and slightly turn them out as we fold it forward and down, forward fold. So we're in a straddle forward fold here, so the feet are wide. And we're just allowing the crown of the head to be heavy. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then slowly heel toe your feet in towards one another. And then rolling up through the spine. Hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands down by the hips. We'll be doing the same on the other side again. I'll just switch the chair over. So left foot comes forward, right foot steps back, toes turn to a 45-degree angle. Open the arms up so hands can be on the chair. We're in our warrior two. Beautiful, guys. So again, we bring the shoulder blades towards one another to open the chest up. Beautiful, guys. So we'll bend into that left knee a little bit more if you can. Yeah, beautiful. And then bring your chest up. Yeah. There, good. So from here, we're going to reach it forward, either grabbing onto the chair, elbow to the knee, or left hand to the ground. Don't headbutt the chair like I just did. So we're in our extended angle. And again, we want to open our chest up. Good, guys. Keep sinking into the left knee, and that's going to help you get down a little bit deeper if you'd like to try that. Beautiful, Fiona. And then we're going to come up slightly with the chest straight into the left knee. Find your triangle pose. Beautiful. So again, stacking that right hip on top of the left, opening the chest and really finding that length in the side of the body. Slight bend into the left knee. We're going to come back up, warrior two. Beautiful, guys. And then we're going to turn the toes slightly out and forward, fold it forward. Couple of deep breaths here. And then we'll heel toe our feet together and find a forward fold. Slowly rounding through the spine as you bring it up. Hands reach up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips. Beautiful, guys. So we're working on some squat variations. So work to your level. Don't go too crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into a forward fold. And we're going to use the chair if we need to slightly bring ourselves up. So hips sink down, chest comes up. So it doesn't matter how low. If you're up here, that's fine. If you're down here, that's awesome. So you can hold onto a chair. Feet can go a little bit wider if you need to. Beautiful. That's it. And then if you're down all the way or close to all the way, bring the hands together and press the knees gently out. So the hands don't have to be fully together. They can be in prayer position or they can just be interlaced. Gently press the knees out. So whether that's here or lower, it doesn't really matter. And then wherever you are, see if you can bring the left hand down, reach the right hand up. I know we're getting a little bit contortion-y now. Exhale, bring it down, right hand down, left hand up. Exhale, bring it down and then straighten both legs in our forward fold. And then we slowly bring it up. Hands reach up to the sky. We're going to bring the right hand to the left elbow, left hand to the right shoulder blade. So we're here. We're going to gently reach it over to the right. We're going to inhale to bring it up and gently swap sides. So the left hand comes to the right elbow. Right hand comes to the back of the left shoulder blade, and we reach it over to the left. Gently bring it up. And then again, finding either your chair and have a seat or find the ground. If you're looking for the ground, it's underneath your feet. All right, so we're going to straighten the right foot out. Jennifer, if you want to prop the foot on the inside of your right foot for this one, so right foot is straight, left knee can be a little bit bent. We're going to inhale, reach it up. Exhale, tip it forward and fold. So we're stretching out the back of the right leg. Anita, BP, whoever you may be, and Leslie, I hope you're going okay. And then we'll gently bring it up. We're going to switch sides. So right foot comes in, either on the inside of the thigh if you're on the ground, or slight bend in the knee. Left foot comes out. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, tip it forward. So again, we're getting that stretch at the back of the left leg. And then we slowly come up. Keep the right knee bent. So we have a few options for our glute stretch. Easiest option, right foot to the outside of the left ankle, gentle twist to the right. So Jennifer, if you're gonna put if you're in that position there, and then gently twist to the right. Otherwise, right ankle, left thigh, other way, Jennifer. So twist the other way, yeah. And then finding a glute stretch. So it doesn't really matter how you get there or what position you're in, just as long as you're getting a stretch through the outside of the right hip. How are we going, Michelle? Trying to work it out. That's okay. And then if you're in the figure 4 position, if you tip forward a bit more at the hips, that's going to give you more of a stretch. So Cyril, for you, twist the other way. Yes. And then see if you can lift up more and press that right knee over to the left a little bit more. Yeah. And then we'll gently come out, finding the same on the other side. So either left foot over the right, twisting to the left, left ankle onto the right thigh, tipping forward, or whatever variation. That's it, Fiona. And then slowly coming up, finding a rounding through the spine, chin to chest, full length through the back of the body. Taking a few deep breaths here. Feeling that you can let go of tension in the body. Letting go of tension in the back of the neck, in the shoulders, through the spine. And then as you breathe in, slowly unrolling yourself, coming up to a seated position. So finding yourself in a comfortable position, whether that be on the floor, whether that be in the chair, whether it's lying down, I don't really mind. I'm going to sit cross-legged because I can't sit normally, so we're going to sit. Doesn't matter which way you sit. So we're going to gently close our eyes, but I'll show you what we do before we close our eyes. We're going to find a bit of work on the breath, but we're going to be using our hands to help facilitate that. So our hands are going to come towards one another. As you breathe in, we're going to open and expand. So we're feeling the rib cage, the lungs, everything expand on the inhale. And as you exhale, it comes back in. So we're moving with our hands as we would with our breath. So the inhale opens everything up, fills the belly, fills the rib cage with the air. Exhale, bring it in. So gently close your eyes, continuing to move with your breath. So you inhale to open the hands up. Exhale to bring them towards one another. Really feeling that as you open the hands, the rib cage expands, the belly expands. Letting as much air into the body as you can. And as you exhale, everything releases and just contracts in. Moving with your own breath. Trying to make the depth of the breath increase. And seeing if you can lengthen the breath. And then maybe after a while, you just notice that your hands kind of move on their own. Just moving with the breath, that sensation of that opening up with the inhale. And that gentle retraction with the exhale. Do 5 more breaths like this. And then once you've done your 5, bring your hands to a comfortable position, maybe on your hips or on your knees. And then continuing to focus on the breath. Keep breathing deeply and keep imagining that sensation of the lungs expanding on the inhale. And gently allowing all the air to come out as you retract on the exhale. Really feeling that depth of the breath, the length of the breath. Taking 3 more deep breaths in and out. And then slowly opening your eyes, but keep focusing on your breath. And then taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Releasing here. And then you beautiful people can carry on with your Saturday. Namaste.